Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are currently here with Achilles and his mate Persephone sniffing around to try to find where a hidden den actually... right over there! Okay, so there is actually a den nearby, and we're trying to go ahead and discover it. I have a sneaking suspicion it might be an abandoned coyote den, considering we just saw 3 coyotes take off after... Ooh, I think this bunny right over here. Excellent timing! Yes! Alright, it looks like the bunny actually, unfortunately for it, did escape the coyotes, but walked right into the jaws of a hungry wolf. So we'll go ahead and eat that, and let's resume our search for a den site. There is an abandoned coyote den really close, apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and sniff that out right here. Another one discovered! Wow! Okay, so Achilles and his mate are actually doing a great job of finding multiple dens. Last time we actually finally picked the traditional family den of the mossy tree stump with Parsley, and she and her mate had their puppies, which if you guys haven't seen that, definitely go back and check it out because oh my gosh, the puppies! And now we are getting ready to go ahead and have Achilles and Persephone pick out the perfect place to be able to den with their pups. And I like the fact that we have so many dens discovered, because that means if we do need to suddenly move because possibly we're too close to some of the rival wolf packs, or we might have a flea overload that could make our pups sick, we can go ahead and run for it. So I'm really tickled about that. But first we need to go ahead and build up our pack strength again. We need to claim our territory. Unfortunately, we have already lost a little bit of territory to some of the other wolves. Let's see, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we need to reclaim either all of this territory or take some territory from the other wolves. And we might do that, but let's go ahead and get over. Let's see, we need to go this direction. Oh, whoa, is this McBride Lake? Whoa, and there's a moose! Wow! Oh, this is beautiful! Oh, what a lovely place. I think that these two really like being next to the lakes and the other little waterways that they keep discovering. There were a couple of ravens, that's fine. Because they seem to stumble upon a lot of those waterways pretty often. Nice, nice. Persephone, are you hungry? Let's go ahead and let her eat. There we go. Good, she was hungry. And she is the pregnant one, so I think Achilles is just really content to try to take good care of her. She seems so hesitant. I really think that Persephone... She just... Oh, there's another den nearby? What the heck? Whoa, what are we growling at? A coyote! I wonder if it's another coyote den. Yeah, Persephone seems very cautious, like she is really concerned about picking just the right place. And I don't think that the idea of having wolf pups of his own is quite real to Achilles just yet, but he's beginning to grow more comfortable with the idea of being able to claim territories, especially if we can do it in kind of a sneaky way that doesn't involve having to get into a big fight or confront some of the other packs. Not that he's a coward, but he just knows his strengths. Ah! We're like stuck in this little snowbank. But he knows his strengths, and he knows that he tends to be much smaller than many of the other wolves. So you want to be really cautious with possibly facing anyone for a battle that you might not win. Again, not a coward, but Achilles tries to make up for his lack of strength with being a little more clever. There's some mule deer here. This area actually seems to be really abundant with prey. Maybe we should pick this den. I thought we would go ahead and be at the abandoned wolf den, but let's find where this is. Yeah, there's... Oh, and a mule deer fawn! Oh, that would be good hunting. But Persephone is no doubt putting on the pressure. She's heavily pregnant, really wants to go ahead and have these pups. There's a whole little herd of mule deer. Ready for a baby, ready for the pups to be born, which means we need to be able to find where this den is hiding. Where on earth could it be? Come on, Persephone. We must be like practically on top of it. And it's a good den if we can't discover it over here. Oh, lucky rabbit's foot. There was another lucky rabbit's foot. My goodness. Huh, maybe that's a sign that we should be able to pick like this area. All right, where is it? I mean, I guess we could always just discover. There's that bunny. It's lucky. Rabbit's feet can stay lucky for it for now. Where, oh, where could it be? All right, we'll do one last pass over here, and then we will just focus on our territory. All right, we'll focus on our territory for now, because I don't know where this little hidden den could be, and I think Persephone is getting anxious. All right, we'll look for it later. For now, we need to reclaim. Nope, we need to reclaim the territory behind us. Sorry about that, Persephone. Yep, I think she's wandered off again. She might be chasing the mule deer. Alright, there's tons of deer around here, which normally we would be fine with going ahead and trying to hunt down, but our territory marker spot's over here. I wonder if Persephone just leaves Achilles to like follow his nose and walk in circles on his own for a while, because he tends to zigzag more than Parsley just being like, I'm going this direction and this will be my area. Achilles tends to like zig, he zags, he's searching, he's trying to figure out like where his nose is taking him. He gets distracted more than his sister. And I think sometimes instead of following him for the zigzagging, Persephone just waits for a minute because she knows he'll eventually stop running around. See? She's back. Are you hungry, Persephone? Oh, she wants to play for a minute. Okay, let's go ahead and play. That's really cute. That's right, we should go ahead and bond. I think that's her being like, I'm totally, completely ready to settle down now and have these pups. An answering howl? Yay! And in fact, you know what? I think we're kind of tired. So even though I don't want to rest because I'm worried we'll lose some territory, we'll go ahead and sleep so we have a little bit more energy. I think Achilles' nose and his curiosity can lead him much further than it really should. And Persephone is the more reasonable one who's like, I'm tired, we should rest. If we run into danger... It'll be interesting to see how Achilles' curiosity plays out. Oh, now she's ready to play. Okay, so we just need to reclaim some of our territory. The Junction Buttes unfortunately strengthened up theirs, but aha! It looks like there's weakened territory over here from the spots that we're trying to steal. There you go. Oh, these two are so cute. I think she is playful, and she does like this, just she wants to be cautious. All right, let's reinforce this spot. And then we'll go back up. Oh, there were some dispersal wolves that just walked past us while we were sleeping. Normally, that would definitely be enough for Achilles to want to focus on going to sniff out what was going on there. But, oh, nope, nope. Gotta go a little further south. There it is. But I think he cares a lot for Persephone and knows that he's kind of dragging her across the frozen wilderness. So we'll try to keep this brief. Alright, even more bunnies. Lucky rabbit's foot, don't mind if I do. Alright, we'll give her a chance to go ahead and eat this, just in case. Oh, she's so cute! Alright, are you hungry, Persephone? We're gonna go ahead and mark here. There, to reclaim this. Let her eat. Excellent. And now, let's get a move on. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to strengthen up our territory and have these pups. I'm determined. Are we gonna go straight west? Yeah, straight west should take us, at least in this direction. And we can see these wide open fields. Looks like there's a fox or a coyote afoot over there. Oh, is there something dead over here? Oh my gosh, it's a bison? Who's been hunting bison? Look at it, Persephone's just like, I'm just gonna dig in. Wow. I don't mind scavenging off this kill, but it does beg the question of what happened. Alright, well, another point in favor of being in this area, I suppose. Maybe it was those dispersal wolves that we smelled. Huh. If they can take down a bison, I think we ought to be very cautious. Alright, and we'll head back over to the cliff sides over here, where hopefully we'll get a little bit closer. Come on, you two. We're gonna get them all settled in. I want to see their puppies today. I'm determined. And when you're running across the big open meadow like this, it feels like you could run and run and run and run and still not really be getting anywhere for a long time. And I wonder if this spot will be like a little lake once spring comes around. I really hope we pick the right den. And apparently there's another den nearby that we haven't discovered. Ugh. Achilles, your curiosity is going to have us chasing our own tail in circles over and over and over again. And I do think this is actually, if I can find it, we're probably right on top of it. Where is this den? Oh, dizzy. But I actually think that the den we might be smelling over here could be the traditional bear butt biting den that we used to have somewhere. Oh, there. What do we have right here? An abandoned coyote den! And it looks awful freaking similar to, okay, it's really close to Junction Butte territory, but it looks awful close to what we used to have in the old Wolf Quest, and it brings back all sorts of memories. Good grief, these two are just stumbling upon so many different spots that we might be able to go ahead and den at. Then what is this? Just a big open gravel patch? Huh. Well, if we keep going northwest, we'll hit the last two spots of our territory, and then we'll go ahead and have our pups. Because I'm determined to have our pups today. It's going to take us a little while to kind of push out more territory from the other wolves, but we'll be able to do it if we're persistent. I think we need to work our way up to the top of this big mountain again. And that's going to be a little tricky. And it doesn't look like, oh, well, I was going to say it doesn't look like the hunting is as good over here, but then we stumbled upon a little bunny. But that's not enough to feed a bunch of hungry wolf pup mouths. Here we go. We've really had to go ahead and put our territory marker all the way at the tippy top of this mountain. Alright, almost there. We did enjoy the view after all. Come on. And here we go. It is a gorgeous view. Oh, that's amazing. Look at all of that down there. No wonder he likes to come up here. Alright, just one more spot. And then it's wolf pup time. Let's see. Follow the ridge, and then we'll start going this direction. Yeah, there's mule deer up here, but I do worry about hunting along the cliff sides like this, because you can tumble from the cliffs and then have very painful things happen to your wolf. So we want to be very careful not to put them in a precarious situation. Alright, come on, Achilles. Your sister had her puppies last time. I want to see your puppies this time. I would make you run after it, but I'm worried about making you too tired. I think a little bit of running is probably fine. Alright, there it is, there it is. Alright guys, we're almost there! Finally! It was good to survey and find a few more den sites though, so we can get a better idea of where we want to put them. And boom! There we go! So alright, now we're going to get ready to choose a den. We have established just a little bit of territory. Hopefully we'll be able to push some of the other wolves out of the way. And now we're going to find a den. We're going to have our little wolf pups. I need to bring up my big old name list in just a minute here. All right, and let's do this. So I think Persephone definitely would want to go with one of the safest dens for now. So we're actually going to push our way over to a den that is not next to any of the other Wolfpack territories. We'll see what this like middle den over here does for us. So let's head east. And let's actually give a little howl of celebration too. Because it's almost time! Achilles, I still think he isn't quite cluing in on the fact that like he could be a dad in just a second here. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a bunny. Okay. I think it's a bunny? It is indeed. Alright, we'll leave it be for now. We've got places to be! And kids to have! Alright, let's go, let's go. Come on, Persephone. We'll rest once we have the pups. There. The snow is starting to melt. Are we getting closer? We are. We're closing in on them. I don't smell anything over here. I really worry about choosing this area in terms of hunting. But fingers crossed things will work out. Alright. They do like the open meadow. There's another den nearby? Are you kidding me? Really? That's good to know. Then we could try slowly but surely wiggling our way up. What? Are we about to walk on top of like another den? This is amazing. We're right over here. Look, we found another one. An abandoned fox den. Huh, and there's actually a bunch of the elk are up a little ways. Oh, I wonder if we should go ahead and den right over there. Oh, but we're right next to like a whole cluster of good spots, I think. So, oh, there's so many dens right here that we could den at. I think we'll still carry on and we'll go to the den that we've been targeting. Maybe this direction? But the fox den actually looks kind of cozy. Huh. And we can smell a ton of elk from over here. And I have been thinking that they want to move the pups a little bit more to the north and take over this area if we can. But I'm worried about them being so close to the stranger wolves for now. I think Persephone's concerns about that are very valid. And let's see, a little more this way. Out you go, little fox. And I don't know about the fox den remaining abandoned if we already are running into foxes. What's down there? Oh, look, and there's some elk down here too. Wonderful. Okay, that's really good to smell. We'll go around them. We're having these puppies today, guys. Absolutely. Okay. A little bit more. There's a creek involved. And then over this ridge. Because we do want them to be safe and secret. And hopefully this area will fit the bill. Alright, we're almost on top of the den we're looking for. Here it is! I'm pretty sure this is it. Maybe. I may have just passed it. Over here? Right here. This actually looks like a very secure den. Alright, let's go ahead and evaluate. It's an open den with little or no tree and ground cover. It's more vulnerable to eagle attacks, but cougars have fewer places to hide and ambush your pups. And it's down inside of this cave. Alright, I think this is a good spot. Alright, here we go, guys. So let's see, this was an abandoned wolf den. And I do like how it's actually under a rock. So we're gonna call it, let's see, the boulder den? The crevice den? We're gonna call this the overlook. Because we're looking over the meadow. Alright, here we come! And who do we have? How many? Oh! 7? Achilles is the one who ended up with 7? This was only a 3-star match! Oh my gosh! All right, you guys, we have 7 little puppies. We've got 1, 2, 3 boys, 4 girls. This is gonna keep me quite busy, I think. And we're gonna go ahead and we are going to have, right over here, this is going to be Hades to go with the theme. So we'll have to see if he is really like fierce and tough. And to go with the kind of like Greek god and other like god and goddess theme from myth and lore, we're also gonna have Artemis. So we have little Artemis, followed by Demeter. And then the other boy, we're actually going to name Jalan after one of my favorite characters in a book I'm reading about gods and goddesses right now. And then we're also going to have Alicia, also in that book. So then we have another little boy, and this is actually going to be Apollo, which I do believe we have had as a pup in the past as well. And then finally we're going to have Circe. Whoa, so Hades, Artemis, Demeter, Jalan, Alicia, Apollo, and Circe. Welcome, little ones! What the heck? Both Achilles and Parsley have had their puppies now! And look at all the colors these ones are coming in! Oh, I'm so excited! There's Artemis, she's brown, Jalan is white, Alicia is gray. Let's go ahead and wait for the other pups. We've got Apollo. Oh, Jalan's all playful. Apollo's coming on out. You guys! He's got puppies! We've got little wolf pups to play with now. There's so many of them. I kind of didn't expect this many from like a 3-star match. Demeter! Hades is a brown wolf. Demeter is dark brown. Circe is here. Oh my word. We have so many puppies to take care of. I hope we picked a good den. Oh, it looks beautiful here. Are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? You guys. You guys. This is gorgeous. I think this is going to be another beautiful chapter in our Wolfpack legacy. Watching as the family tries to grow and thrive. And we try very hard. Persephone, where are you taking the puppies? And we try very hard to keep all of the puppies with us. Where are you guys going? You cannot follow your mom. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you guys could, do please leave a like for like all of our adorable babies. Let me know who you are already starting to cheer for. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!